If you have been posting on Pinterest hoping for that first affiliate sale, but your pins get barely any clicks, or maybe you've even been thinking about trying Pinterest affiliate marketing, but you keep hearing that it takes months to get your first sale. Well, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down a realistic plan that you can follow to give yourself the best shot at making your very first affiliate commission in just 7 days. And this you can do without needing a blog or even a big audience. I'm going to be walking you through how to pick products that actually sell fast, the kind of pins that get clicks, how to create the pins, and how to avoid the biggest mistakes that keep beginners stuck at zero. Now, when it comes to Pinterest affiliate marketing, the very first step that you want to do is you want to choose a profitable Pinterest niche and the right product. This is super important and the biggest factor in how you quickly make your first sale, because even if you make gorgeous pins, like you make attractive pins and you write all of the great descriptions, if the product you are promoting is super expensive, complicated, or something that people don't really buy impulsively, it's going to be much harder to get results fast. So the very first thing you want to do is you want to start with a niche that already does well on Pinterest, because as much as Pinterest is a social media platform, it's as well an SEO platform where people come to search for things. Now, here are a few examples of niches that consistently get traffic and sales on Pinterest. We have the home decor and organization. We have the DIY and crafts. There's the beauty and skincare, the health and wellness, fashion and accessories, parenting and kids activities, digital products and templates, food and recipes, and also seasonal events when we talk about holidays like Christmas, Halloween, New Year, Easter, as well as weddings. And one way you can exactly validate the exact niche you want to go into is by simply going on Pinterest Trends. Under Pinterest Trends, this is where you discover the trends that are currently going on Pinterest in real time. So you want to discover trends in the United States, which is actually a great location where you want to be targeting your ideal audience. And if you look at it, you can see all of these keywords. This is filtered by growing trends. You can also change it to the top monthly trends or the seasonal trends or the growing trends or the top yearly trends, whichever you want to choose. Then as well, you can select a date period and of course an interest, or if you don't want to select an interest, you just want to see overall trends to help you pick a niche. You can see a chunk of the trend is mostly in the beauty niche and of course the clothing niche. Also, you can see the food and recipe niche here. If you look at Pinterest, a very large percentage of people who actively visit the Pinterest platforms are females. So I would suggest that if you are choosing a niche or you're choosing a product that you want to sell, you want to choose a product that largely appeals to women. So now once you pick a broad niche, for example, I'm going to be going with the beauty niche, beauty and personal care niche. So once you pick a broad niche, the next thing is you want to niche down onto something more specific. For example, instead of you just saying skincare, you can niche down to skincare for oily skins over age 40 years, or you can niche down into casual everyday outfits instead of just choosing women's clothing. So you want to really niche down, because that way you're going to appeal to people who are actively searching for that thing, and you're going to be appealing to a much more specific audience, which helps increases your chances of making a sale. The next thing you want to do is find a product that fits your niche. So we're going to be going with beauty and personal care as a broader niche, and as a sub niche, we're going to be going with nail care, most typically the kind of press-on nails like artificial nails. And you want to find products that fit your niche and solve a problem or create a form of excitement. And a few places that you can check are, you want to go over to Amazon.com. You want to search your categories and select your appropriate categories. In this case, it's beauty and personal care. And you want to go over to the bestseller section. The bestseller section is an indication of what is actually top selling on Amazon right now, what people are actively buying, people are actively looking for and purchasing. And this is one way that you want to leverage on this, because if you can leverage on something that people are already buying, then you have more chances of getting your first sale because people are already buying that. Now, one key thing that you want to look out for is that you want to look for products that are low cost. So now once you get to the Amazon bestseller, you want to look for products that are low cost. You want to think anywhere from $5 to $30, something really low that someone can easily just whip up cash and buy impulsively without thinking twice about the expense it cost them. So now remember, for the purpose of this video, we're going with nails. So if we should scroll over to foot, hand, and nail care, you can see all of the best sellers that are under this particular niche. And you want to look for something that, of course, like I said, is cheap to start with and can also make people buy impulsively. And we're going to be going with this Glamnetic press-on nails. And we're going to leverage on it for the purpose of this video. Here is a quick way to check if your niche or product is popular on Pinterest. You want to go over to Pinterest. You want to click the search button and type what product you have chosen, in this case, Glamnetic nails. So if Pinterest is suggesting a lot of similar phrases and you see plenty of pins already out there, that's a good sign that people are searching for it. So you can see Glamnetic nails, Glamnetic press-on nails, Glamnetic nails short. So if I should go with Glamnetic press-on nails, you can see a lot of pins about it. You can see a lot of pictures. Now we're going to be leveraging Amazon affiliate program. So you need to already have signed up and have been accepted into the Amazon affiliate program so that you are able to get your Amazon affiliate link for any product that you are promoting. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to start creating content. Now, when you want to create content, one thing you can do is you can actually leverage on reused content from like TikTok or Instagram. So if we should go to TikTok and we should search Glamnetic, you can see there are a ton of videos that talk about this Glamnetic. And what you can do is you can easily download them and just repurpose them. If you look above, you can see Glamnetic itself has a TikTok page where they also post this kind of videos. For example, we can take this particular video here that shows you exactly how you can apply this Glamnetic nails, and you can easily copy it. And you can go to this simple TikTok downloader app that you can use to download these videos, and you want to just paste the link here and click on download. So just like that, you have downloaded content for your Pinterest. And I would not exactly advise that you just always take reused content and post directly on Pinterest. You may want to add a little twitch just to give it a little more new feel and engaging feel. You may want to make it in some sort of compilation, add some unique background music to it and some write-up just to make it engaging and give a new spin on it. You can easily leverage CapCut to do that. You can just simply go on CapCut. So these are like 4 videos that I downloaded from TikTok and I can just compile them. I added all of them to CapCut. So you can just crop out whatever parts. You want to try to make sure the video is not too long and of course still remains engaging. I'm just simply cutting out the parts that are not really necessary. So just like that, I've created like a 30 seconds video, giving it a new feel. I can go ahead to the audio and just add a little bit of audio on the low. I removed the original sound from the videos and I just added an audio in the background just to give it a totally different feel. And you can just easily go ahead and export that. You may want to add a voiceover. That's completely up to you. And just like that, you've been able to create a simple content that you can use to add to your Pinterest. Additionally, you may also want to have some picture pins as well. This you can actually take from the Amazon.com sites. And the next thing you want to do is you want to upload on Pinterest using the right keywords and tags. So you want to head over to Pinterest, click on create pin. Now you want to go ahead and upload your pin, in this case the video we've created. So you can say something like Glamnetic, you can say glossy, semi-transparent, short round nails are reusable. Then you want to add a description to emphasize what exactly the pin is about. So I'm just going to add this to the description. You also want to go ahead and create niche specific boards. So you can go ahead and create a board like DIY nail ideas and you can create it. You may also want to create others. Again, you want to also add tags that are in relation to your pins. To help your pins to be easily found by people, so we can search nail art, we can say nail design, we can say beach nails, we can say summer nails. So I'm gonna head to add more tags, and you can just add as much as you want. Make sure that your tag really represents the kind of pins that you're putting out and the kind of product that you are actually trying to sell. Like I said, if you are choosing your product and you want a very good chance of making your first affiliate sale in about 7 days, you want to ensure that, first of all, your product is cheap and impulsive to buy. Just like this product, you should also at least solve a problem. For example, this one saves you nail salon time. It's reusable, meaning you get to save money, and it's super easy to apply. So you want to make sure that you add enough tags and at least 10 to 20 pins per day, because Pinterest rewards consistency. Remember, you're looking at making your first affiliate sale in 7 days, so you want to charge all in on Pinterest. Again, you want to make sure every pin has a soft call to action. So if you can see it, you can see shop now and upgrade your nail game. And with this, you have a very high chance of closing your first affiliate sales in days, because the more opportunity you give Pinterest to show your pins, the higher your odds. But even then, remember that Pinterest sometimes takes a few weeks to fully pick up your pins. So these results may differ from person to person. So if you do not eventually get a sale in your first 7 days, that doesn't mean that you failed. And it just means that your pins might still be warming up, because still a pin that you posted today could make you money a month from now. Because like I said earlier in the beginning, Pinterest is not just a social media platform, it's as well an SEO platform, meaning that a pin that you post today can be really found by people in the next 2 months' time and gain a lot of traction, and of course make a lot of sales from it. Now, the next thing you want to do before you publish your pin, of course, is that you want to add a link here. Now, do not make the mistake of directly going to add your Amazon affiliate link, because Pinterest stands against directly attaching affiliate links. So what you want to do is you want to first of all create an affiliate marketing storefront where you can add all of the products that you would like to promote. And I'm going to be showing you how to do that. And once you do that, you want to link them to each of your Pinterest pins and publish it. So that way, anybody who clicks on your pins will be able to head over to your store, where they can even see other of your products and eventually purchase. So now I'm going to be showing you how to set up a professional, like a pro affiliate marketing storefront for absolutely free. No Shopify where you have to pay a monthly subscription, and no having to build a sophisticated website just to build a storefront. And you want to click the video you see on your screen right now to check how to do that. And if you're absolutely new to Amazon affiliate marketing, you want to first of all start with the basics, learning what it's all about and how to sign up as an affiliate. To do that, you want to click the other video you see on your screen right now to get the full tutorial on how to start as an affiliate on Amazon. Ciao.